hunter, me, had become the hunted. Me.
You were driving at an inappropriate speed.
And what's an appropriate speed?
It's what I say it is.
Oh, it's what I say it is. Oh, what I say it is.
You're making things worse for yourself.
What, because I'm dancing?
Basically, yeah. Are you refusing to provide a specimen of breath?
Looks like it, hombre.
If you fail to supply a specimen of breath when asked, you'll be coming with me to the station.
Okay, let's go. Do you want to get in the front or the back?
Yeah, we'll get in the back.
Yeah, that's what I just asked you.
Yeah, we'll do it then.
Yeah. Do you know what I think? I think you're embarrassed because you stopped me, realised you've got no grounds to detain me, and rather than admit that you've exceeded your powers, you'd rather go through the whole charade of giving me a breath test, going down the station, rather than, God forbid, lose a bit of face. Well, can't lose no face on the rain.
You're dancing against it.
Yeah, you probably plant drugs on black boys.
You what?
I'll take that back. By now, though, my reputation was being, like the cod had wanted to be chewing, battered.
The booking-in desk, and still I would not be cowed. Oh, they could snigger, but come at me like a bitch, and don't be surprised if I mount you.
Driving too fast and too furious. Thinks he's Vin Diesel.
Rather be Vin Diesel than vindictive.
Huh?
He called me Vin Diesel. I said I may be Vin Diesel, but you are vindictive. I didn't get it, so I said I may be Vin Diesel, but you are a diesel van. That worked because they knew what vans were.
Having been booked in, I was asked to provide a urine sample. Well, let's call it what it is. A grown man being asked to do a slash to what can only be described as, and I'm sorry if there are any teenage girls watching, a plastic pedal pot.
As I weed, I wondered if I'd ever be able to trust the police again. It's as if it wasn't just pent-up urine jetting out of me, but pent-up thoughts. A question for another day, I decided. Mañana. But something didn't add up. You see, I don't drive erratically. A woman I was briefly dating said I was the best driver she'd ever shared a car with. Another time, I drove Nigel Mansell from the Birmingham NEC to the Marriott, and even though it was only 500 yards, he said as he got out, "Nicely done."
Were you unaware there was a no-turn signal, or did you choose to ignore it?
My name is Alan Partridge. I live at 7 Wendale Road.
Were you unaware there was a no-turn signal, or did you just choose to ignore it?
My name is Alan Partridge. I live at 7 Wendale Road.
Why do you keep telling me your name and address?
With questions raining down on me, literally since the officer spat when he spoke, I employed an SAS anti-interrogation technique that, although tiring, still worked well.
My name is Alan Wendale. I live at 7 Partridge Road. Fast forward 3 hours, and as the clock strikes 1, I emerge a free man. The urine test has proved my innocence beyond all reasonable doubt, and I'm released without charge. It may be a dull, dank Norfolk night to everyone else, but to me, right now, in this moment, it tastes as sweet as sherry. As I look back on the building that has scarred me, I begin to reflect on what I've been through. They say that Jesus died to save us from original sin, and whilst that makes no sense whatsoever, it certainly puts into perspective the suffering I have had to endure, and gives me the strength to not only go on, but also to initiate a full-scale compensation claim against Norfolk Constabulary.
For what the police had done to me had left a stain on my reputation that even my exfoliating gloves could not hope to scrub off.
I wrote to Norwich Police demanding a written apology, £3,000 compensation, or no apology and £3,500. I received no reply. And that's when the penny dropped. You see, this wasn't about scrutinising the police. That's just not necessary. The police are more than capable of investigating themselves. This was about me being able to look myself in the face. And do you know something? I like what I see.
Powerful stuff.
Well, it is, because clearly I'm not the kind of person the police should be stopping.
Clear.